That's over?
Really? From? Yeah. From Ohio.
Hello, back, welcome back, everyone, to Fallout
The other side of the river.
4. Now that
I came to look for water. Oh, there's a...
you over here. I recorded about the day after I recorded the last set of those, which will be uploaded shortly. Tonight, later. Nope, that's not it.
Where did you get it?
The drugstore. You feel all right.
You say this is good for a sickness?
Well, sometimes, depending on what it is.
I've got a real sick boy back in the way.
You mean you brought your family with you?
I love shitting myself. Or,
And I looked around and I...
don't know.
What is that? It looks just like... God in heaven, how could that be? It says September 1961. When it's 1847. Who are you? Who are you? Where am I? Where is this place? Where am I?
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There's nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Malnutrition, that's his major problem. Although he's not a bad specimen of a man, I'll say that. You were right, Joe. He's an interesting customer.
Must have been the heat, huh? Or something. Well, I mean, Doc, he just unrationed.
Now, I'm not a psychiatrist, Joe. I'm just an old-fashioned GP. But Freud himself would have something to gnaw on here. Well, he happens to seem very rational. Extremely rational. He can trace his imaginary life a whole lot clearer than any of us can our own.
I see.
His seeming recall is amazing.
Don't eat any trade things too.
Hey,
Parenthetic aside, let's call it.
wait there.
The fillings in his teeth.
Come on.
There are 2 of them.
Hey,
Modern day dentist ever drilled in. And you saw his gun, Joe.
Sure, but it's an antique.
An antique that isn't more than a year old. 100-year-old gun, Joe. And you said yourself it looked like it was manufactured less than a year ago.
Okay. Now, Doc, you're not trying to tell
I'm not
us
trying to
that-
tell you anything, Joe. That is, I'm not trying to make a point. All I'm giving you is the benefit of
Ooh.
some observation. He's suffering a delusion of some kind, but it's a delusion of the purest form. The way he describes those wagons, his wife, the other people, his son.
He said his son was sick.
As he told me his boy was dying. And from the way he described the symptoms, I'd call it pneumonia.
I sure don't understand.
Hey, now you can fast travel back to Good Springs real quick. Or, Good Springs, Matt.
So, Doc, what are we going to do with him?
I want the sheriff's office, please. Precisely what I'm doing now. I'm getting the authorities in here to take care of him. Hello, is the sheriff there? Oh, well, that's even better. Can you radio to him to get over to Joe's Diner as fast as he can? There's a man here who needs looking after.
My son.
That, then probably by a diner. There's only, or find junk off, then a diner to.
Christian Jr. MD. Famous for his early work in childhood diseases, pioneer in vaccine research, born Meriden, Ohio, 1839, died Santa Barbara, California, 1914.
That's my son. That's Chris. I may be crazy, or the world may be turned upside down, but I know that I've been put here for a reason. No reason. Thank you. You've been kind and gracious, and I appreciate it. And I've got to get back.
Ford, we want to help you, but help needs rest and medical attention. I've sent for the authorities. Why don't you come over here and sit down?
Authorities, I have no idea who they may be. But I have not the time to wait and find out.
Oh, please.
Concord, because what do you gotta look up for your magazine locations so I can find them? Cut down the Bible magazine. Up here, I think, in the house. There. Later. Come on, young meat. Oh, accent.
Hey. Excuse me.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
That's a cool gun. I wanted that one. Thank you very much.
It's been lying out in the desert for 100 years. Joe.
Look at that cool.
Where did he come from?
Okay, so where do you go? From a bunker. Okay. That's out here. That's going to be closer to the
Where
location
did
you need.
he come from? Because when we got to the top of the hill, he just disappeared.
Where, Joe?
All right, boys. There's water up ahead, and we're going to California. My son's got a whole lot to accomplish there. A whole lot. Get him!
Mr. Christian Horner, one of the hardy breed of men who headed west during a time when there were no concrete highways or the solace of civilization. Mr. Christian Horner, family and party, heading west.
Standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Sorry, what? You're waiting for your supervisor?
Unfortunately, yes. If you happen to meet that laggard, let him know that he is 210 years late for his scheduled shift. I need him to report to the director's office in the statue for immediate assignment. In the meantime, I'm afraid the Galleria is closed to the general public. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously without the need for human intervention.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
That's all?
Very well. Have a nice day.
I gotta say, even the pony, even the unicorn, I have a sexy ass. And the rest of the sexy body too, but still. Whee!
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists!
Boop. Sorry, dog meat. Content is slow. Now that there's no the time it's disgusting.
$1 million worth of gold bullion.
I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal.
You've been watching me?
Did you honestly think a state-of-the-art facility like the General Atomics Galleria wouldn't have proper surveillance equipment? And yet, despite all of my sensors, all of my robots, I still don't know why you're really here. Just what are you up to? Who are you working for? I want answers! Wait, the grand reopening? Are you grand reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Grand reopening.
Alright, listen up. The grand reopening protocol will distribute software upgrades to all employees and reopen the Galleria. Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic
activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Another thing to remain free, spend it.
Processing firmware updates. Done.
Have a good Christmas. This game, Christmas is beautiful.
Thought that this aspect of the plan would be particularly key in your mind.
Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed.
I'm not sure. What? Are you not sure of Mr. Recluse?
Won't be able to hack this.
Lying down with these
Here.
glass caskets. Getting
Go, dog meat. Dog meat!
I like to know what I'm doing. Precisely.
This is what. This is what I love the best game like Fallout. We have stuff like this.
That's when we take our gold and enjoy.
Holding light.
Takes his cut now and takes his own chances.
What do you think, Recluse? I want your stores cleaned yesterday.
Oh, nothing here. Or nothing good thing in here.
Not about anything.
Got the angle on the. I'm not gonna kill the robots. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the robots yet. Mine's gonna be around getting mastered off.
Whole trainload of people asleep. Everything.
Back alley bowling. I'm afraid our lanes are out of order today. Feel free to take a look around. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Amen to that.
Amen to that, sure. But how about to this? None of your mind being helpless. Closed up.
Huh, this is the location I can loot.
No, Mr. Recluse.
Oh, that's a good sign.
None of us mind. How long?
Yep.
I would say that.
Yeah.
I would say approximately 100 years from today's date. 100 years, gentlemen. We shall walk the earth again. The rich man, however. The extreme rich man.
100 years.
Ha! I got that thing.
Just like good band. Introducing 4 experts in the questionable art of crime. Mr. Farwell, expert on noxious gases. Former professor with a doctorate in both chemistry and physics. Mr. Irving, expert in mechanical engineering. Mr. Brooks, expert in the use of firearms and other weapons. And Mr. DeCruz, expert in demolition and various forms of destruction. The time is now, and the place is a mountain cave in Death Valley, USA. In just a moment, these 4 men will utilize the services of a truck placed in Cosby, loaded with a hot heist, cooled off by a century of sleep, and then take a drive into the twilight.
Hmm.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, Bob. Lanes closed. We're not opening for business.
Yeah, that is here for loot.
Enjoy your day at the Galleria.
Brooks. Derby. I'm going to give you in chronology precisely what we do. First, you have to check your airlocks, located on your right. See it there? The right arrow should be pointed to a closed and locked. Now you have each to count 10, very slowly. When you come to the end of the count, reach down toward your left.
Why is there a teddy bear in there?
There's a small green button there. See it? You have to press this button. You will hear a slight hissing sound. This
Ah, come on.
I'll see you the next set.
Got everyone.
Nice.
I am sorry about this.
That's what you have to do there. Meh.
To the new and improved General Atomics Galleria. The Galleria is now open for business.
Let me know if you need anything. Good evening. Can I help you with anything, Bob?
Yeah, looking.
Nice day.
Hey, vendors.
Looking to buy something?
Look at this guy's a vendor.
Let's see what you got.
I still have a few things in stock.
Junk, not much I can buy.
Your nails didn't go.
Not much you can buy, already speaking. But this might be good for your. If your junk, this place is good.
All the body functions. There wouldn't be any good here on Earth or anything else. I tell you what.
Welcome to Pinelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp. Can you take your order?
Sure. Let's take a look.
With you, Wolf.
The road's still there. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed.
Got
one
it.
bit. Mastermind, big brain. After 100 years, maybe it's an hour. So we're still hot. All that gold in there is just like a lot of garbage to us now. Because everybody and his brother is going to be looking for it. Herbie. We forgot Herbie.
Have a seat. Waitron will be along shortly.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria.
You're just in time for
Mr. Pawn from the top of the cave. Crack the glass. Gas escape. Mr. Herbie has proven my point, have a gentleman.
General Atomics, world leader in consumer robots. Our dependable line of
Heads up.
Mr. Handy household robots. Free from the drudgery of housework.
How long
From
would it take?
chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability. Upon servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime.
Okay.
For
Now the
military
next step.
clients,
We
General
load the gold
Atomics
into the truck,
proud to
take it to the
offer
first city we get to. And then we either take it to a fence or we melt it down ourselves or something. That's the deal, isn't it? Why is it Mr. Recluse, the greedy man of the most ruthless,
Atomics
least
Galleria.
imaginable?
The shopping center of tomorrow. Today!
You listen to me, Farwell.
Welcome
For
to
the first time in the history of men, we've
I'm
taken
afraid
essential
I'm boxing instructor of the chat.
We've taken a lease on life and outlived our state. Because our deep
And I'm sure Danny can help you. Now,
Quite an edge up there, Mr. Bruce. We're everything sensitive to it that's quite an adventure.
Oh, now it actually let me leave this place. Ah! Thank goodness. Well, I didn't watch here anyway.
Something for everyone here at the Galleria.
But with gold, Farwell, with $1 million worth of gold, that's how we're going to walk through it.
Let's get ready before that thing blows up my face. To the bunker!
I wonder what kind of world.
We all on that?
Oh, I didn't realize. I think this is one of the guns I added in by mod.
I'll go back and make sure the gold doesn't fall off.
Well, aren't you the most thoughtful little thing that ever come down the pipe?
What's the matter?
You stand back and watch the gold, huh? Do drive. I'll check the back.
Well, okay. Okay, amigo.
Where's the water can? We might as well get that loaded.
Over there where we buried Herbie.
Ah, fuck you.
Mr. Brooks had a very bad accident. I keep underestimating you, Mr. De Cruz. But we'll do it my way now. We'll pack as much as we can, put them in 2 knapsacks, and hit the road. I can't think of any other alternative at the moment. Hold it, De Cruz.
Paladin?
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Are you Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Helen?
There's the world.
Back of the useful. Those.
That means there's a town up ahead. We're gonna make it. Come on, let's get going.
Jug alone useful. First, okay, so 12. I think I need to improve one into science, because keep lockpicking and putting all that. So I need one to science. So now I can actually get the science perk, which allows me to modify my energy weapons.
Is gone. I must have left it back on the road, the last place we stopped. I haven't any water. Water? I believe there's some water around here.
It's more clearly scrap that.
Oh, here's some water. One drink, 1 bar of gold. That's the price. Out of your mind.
I'll leave the. Goodbye, Paladin.
Drink, 1 bar of gold.
Okay, so what do we do now?
You're quite an entrepreneur. Ain't it the truth?
Rogers.
1 drink, 1 bar of gold. That's the going rate today, Mr. Farwell. It may change tomorrow. I haven't checked the market, but today.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
Let's go, Mr. Farwell.
Then jump there, I can hit them and go up Giant City. So what I'm going to do is go up the Arcjet. Do the thing there with the settlers, which actually, settlement, which actually, good thing I actually got the, scraps I do. I might have to collect some junk. Need to. Gonna need for that crew beacon. I got food on me already. Let's turn off these right now. This way. Let's have the gun out, just be safe. You know what to find.
You pooped already? You had a good night's sleep? We've only been on the road for a couple of months. Not much stuff. Must have washed the push.
There.
Well, all right, Farwell. I got about a quarter of a canteen left. Please, Cruz. Farwell. The rate of exchange has gone up a little bit. It's 2 bars of gold for 1 swing.
That's very effective against raiders. Alright, send it out.
This is going here. You're gonna have it. You're gonna have it. Drive me to town if you give me water. Gold. It's real gold. You can have it. I'll give it to you. Give it to you.
Poor old fellow. I wonder where you came from.
I'm in.
Some old tramp. That's what he was. Dead. Gold. That's what he said he was. He wanted to give it to me in exchange for a lift into town.
What in the world is he doing with this gold?
I don't know. Probably off the clock. Anybody walking in the desert this time of day would be off the clock. Can you imagine that? He was just me.
I'm looking at the gun already.
Didn't people use gold for money?
Sure, about 100 years or so ago, before they found a way of manufacturing it. Now, when we get back into town, we'll... The last of 4 Rick Marines who all died precisely the way they lived, chasing an idol across the sea. To wind up bleached dry in the hot sun of so much desert water. Worthless as the gold bullion they built a shrine to. Tonight's lesson is a quiet lesson.
Move so fast.
Come on out. I'll make no sign of him now.
Maybe good with that too.
Nothing there now. Motherfucker!
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost
Heads up.
ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
You there, let me?
Anyway, he came on the floor today. I just happened to be there. This was about 10:30 this morning. He has a sheet of papers in his hand. He waves to me. Now, I can assure you that if there's anybody that I don't want to see before noon on any given day, it is Jack Brewer. He's a raw sort, a little crude, nouveau riche. You know the type. Oh, Charlie, old man, you don't mind if I sit here, do you, boy? Well, where was I? Oh, yeah, Jack Brewer. He walked across the floor from me, and with an intense voice, a voice absolutely shaking with intensity, he sidles up to me and he whispers, he's got the most miserable habit of whispering sotto voce, so that everyone in the world can hear it. Anyway, he says to me, Jim, I've got scrape up $250,000, and you're the only one that can handle it for me. Now, this is Brewer speaking to me. $250,000, mind you, and I'm supposed to scrape it up for him.
What's that here? Well, here I get some more crap. Out the place.
Well, to make a long story short, he arrives at the busiest time of the morning, absolutely the busiest time. And he says to me, Jim, I've got enough for you. I just got your letter. Our young friend, this course. Of course, I looked a little askance at him because the boor wouldn't know a corner of the market from a railroad roundhouse.
The only thing worse than his talking so much is his transparency. In about 30 seconds after, he'll very nonchalantly ask for a loan from anybody within earshot. As a matter of fact, just last week he asked me for a loan of $250,000. The letter you sent me is the most incredible thing I've ever read. Friends, I must tell you that my communication is not. It is not love. The wager you have in mind legal? No wager is legal in this state. Well, is it against the law? Is there anything criminal in it? I don't see anything criminal in it, no. For that is exactly what I wanted to hear from you.
Excellent.
Huh. I got the gun and I got a more battle gun.
You tell him it's from me. Ask him to read it immediately. Yes, sir.
The note that this man is carrying across a club room is in the form of a proposed wager. But it's the kind of wager that comes without precedent. It stands alone in the annals of bet-making as the strangest game of chance ever offered by one man to another. In just a moment, we'll see
The new colon there. God damn it, the master lock. Master thing. The new colon there. Well, I need to go. We're going to go around to get in there, around. But there's a new colon. There's a quantum in there. Let's get it.
You know what I could do with $250,000 in a deal like this? Well, I can tell you this. I can treble it, quadruple it. I can take this plastics thing and I can... Excuse me, Mr. Tennyson. A note from Colonel Hayes. Yeah, well, just put it down somewhere, Frank. Excuse me, Mr. Tennyson. His instructions are that you read it immediately. I beg your pardon.
Hey! You gotta fucking pay for that!
Acts like you had seen a ghost. This is actually
I like this gun. I'm keeping it and gonna make sure to get plenty of it for it. Yo.
It is not a joke. You know me reasonably well, Tennyson. You know the humor is perhaps the least developed aspect of my character. I am quite serious.
Playing games with me, huh?
Would you mind terribly, Tennyson, if I acquainted the members with my proposition?
Well, that's your business, Colonel. Quite your business. But I do believe that you will make yourself highly suspect.
I'll take that risk.
Oh, I know you're here. All right.
I propose a wager. The wagers take the following form. I will bet him $500,000.
Only a fucking Time's up.
The wager carries with it the following conditions. He will be placed in a room for observation by me or by anyone of us at our discretion. He will be furnished with anything he desires by way of diversion, but he will not be able to speak one single word for 12 months. Not one single word. He will make his wants known in writing, not by voice. What about it, Tennyson?
May I ask, what is the reason for this wager?
What I'm about to say might horrify the average person. But to someone as insensitive as you, it probably won't mean a thing. I dislike you intensely, Tennyson. It goes much beyond the ordinary distaste I feel for someone without breeding, without principles, without manners. Your voice has become intolerable. I sit here each night and the sound of it makes me wince. I cannot ask you to resign the club. I don't have that right. So it occurred to me that I'd be willing to offer a large sum of money just to have some quiet. You see,
Yes.
you couldn't peacefully remain silent for a year. It's not a condition. You're a shallow, talkative, empty-headed ne'er-do-well. To remain silent would destroy you. So you will have to. You will have to bear the pressure. Then you will succumb. And forget nature. In the meantime, I will derive moments of exquisite silence. Well, Tennyson, you feel sporting blood.
Oddly enough, it does appeal to my sporting blood.
Now that, too, is patently ridiculous. There's nothing sporting about you. I happen to know that you're delivering your nightly financial folder because you're in desperate straits. You've run through your inheritance. Your debts are insurmountable. And you do practically anything for money. Except to remain silent.
If this were Europe, Colonel, or the company were a bit more sophisticated, I should be forced to invite you out for the things you've said to me. The ground rules here, however, are just a little bit different. I can either ignore you
done that. I got the more one. And Canard Quantum!
You'll be in a glass-enclosed living room, bedroom. There will be microphones placed all around the room which you are to leave untouched. Your every movement will be recorded, so will your voice. When you decide to give up, you will permit me or any one of us to observe you any time.
When, is it supposed to start?
Well, the room could be prepared by tomorrow night. I've made all the necessary inquiries. You can enter any time after 10 p.m. And so, 10 p.m., June the 3rd, 1962, you may leave the room. At that time, I will have a check for $500,000. Assuming, of course, the impossible happens, you're able to remain silent.
Yes.
I'll be back tomorrow night. Colonel, I would like to have that check certified and placed on deposit in my name. A photostat of it available and witnessed by every member of this club.
That might be the usual procedure in a fish market or a pawn shop. Not in this club, but not with me. My credit is well known. So is my honors. Every member here will vouch for that. No check placed. You'll have to take my word.
My courage against your credit. Will it? A year from tomorrow night, both can be proved. Frankly, get the microphone. Yes.
Hooray! I successfully opened the room. And get all that quantum.
Tennyson, I've known Colonel Taylor for a long time. This is not a capricious man. I warn you, he's in deadly earnest.
You know my wife, sir? Her name is Doris. She's a lovely thing. Frail, beautiful, fragile. Like a cameo brooch. But her tastes run to unfragile things. Sizable baubles, sizable price tags. She shops at Tiffany's the way other women enter a supermarket.
Ooh, two quantum in here.
My miserable misfortune is that I happen to be very much in love with her. I am also desperate in need of money. It may sound rather dramatic, but it happens to be true.
For the stuff, I think you're ahead of this one.
Anytime.
I'm with you guys. A little of rare material, and well, figures.
Mr. Tennyson's dinner. Yes. Is he eating well? Good.
Not very much up to a week ago, sir, but he's eating very well now. Quite the contrary, sir. He seems in excellent spirits. And it's 9 weeks now, sir. 9 weeks today that he's been in there.
9 weeks. It's really quite incredible. I gave him 4 weeks. 6 at the outside. 9 weeks. A little bit more gristle than I gave him credit for.
This way. I thought we were talking about death laws, because that would be a bitch.
very succinct, Archie. Very brief. How long?
How long what?
How long are you going to keep on with this prolonged practical joke?
I found my ghoul killer!
4.5 months, not a sound. It's incredible. That fog won't take it for another month. This I'll guarantee you. For your sake, I hope that's the case. I say, you have the money, Archie.
I find that insulting.
I'm sorry if it is. I think he's going to beat you, Archie. I think that boy down there is going to remain silent for the entire year. And I think you're going to owe him $500,000. I just hope you've got it.
You can hear me. I've been giving this considerable thought. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, hadn't you?
Matter of fact, you would completely surprise me tonight. But the fact is, I feel the whole thing has gone too far. It's becoming inhuman.
I'm prepared to offer you $1,000 if you may walk out. Smoke with you.
Alright, it's 5 Dragon Victory.
I wouldn't have believed it. Here in that room, not one word of it.
2 minutes is all the poor devil's got now. 2 more minutes.
Look at Archie, not the face of a happy man, would you say?
A rather monumental occasion, isn't it, Archie? 12 months ago to the moment you destroyed yourself. Much as I told you you would. Your little reminders of ritual.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
It's not yet 10 o'clock.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hurry, level up again. Damn. Oh, actually, I can use science. Hooray! I can modify laser thermal tree. Oh, that's all the way down there. I'm not going to take it along right now. Okay, let's grab the gun then. My guns I have, the guns I have, and
You had me at a disadvantage, Mr. In a rather compromising situation, you forced me into a position. Rather distasteful candor. The truth is, I am a fraud. I haven't any money. I offered you $1,000, then $5,000.
Look alive.
Street to beg even then, let alone.
Copy.
It's true that I had pride,
Look alive.
merit, taste, exceptional breeding. But I lost most of my money some years ago.
Okay, so let's just...
Now you have forced me to uncover the situation. Proving, Mr. Dennison, proving that of the two of us, you are by far the more substantial. I will naturally resign. I will not ask you to suffer my presence any longer.
What are we gonna buy them with? Keep those.
Tennyson, you can talk. Your time's up. You can talk, gurgle, sing, juggle, anything you want. What's he writing? What is he doing? Why doesn't he talk? What does it say, Archie?
What did he write?
Why didn't he say something?
I knew I would not be able to keep my part at the bottom. So 1 year ago, I had nerves to my vocal cords severed.
Mr. Jamie Tennyson, who almost won a bet, but who discovered somewhat belatedly that gambling can be a most unproductive pursuit, even with loaded dice marked cards, or as in his case, some severed vocal cords. For somewhere beyond him, a wheel was turned, and his number came up black 13. If you don't believe it, ask the croupier, the very special who handles roulette, in the Twilight Zone.
That's a useful gun. Alright, and then lost up there. So, folks, I am going to end the episode here. I got a good amount of areas to do. I got AC. Go back to Cambridge, do the Warhorse Studio. Head here and do the Citadel here. And then head to Diamond City to do that stuff there. So, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a lovely day. Goodbye. I have to think about this really third episode opening up. I might put all 3 of the episodes up. I'll see. So you have 6, 7, 8 all up in one day. Yay. Goodbye.